Infinite was the perfect title to this movie because I damn near got infinite reasons why I don't like this movie, and it seems like it took forever for it to be over with. God damn. What's good with it, people? Welcome to the Joe Blacula Perspective presents Behind the Curtain, and I am your host, the infamous Joe Blacula. Cue my drop.
Joe
Blacula. Good looking out. Infinite was released on Paramount streaming service on June 21st, 2021. Rated PG-13 for strong sequences of violence. Total running time was 1 hour and 46 minutes. Starring Mark Wahlberg, my man's Chiwetel Ejiofor, and directed by Antoine Fuqua. Disclaimer, I've said this before and damn it, I'm gonna keep saying it. Giving reviews on black movies is not easy for me to do. Cause damn, I mean, you know I'm black, which means I automatically feel obligated not to be talking bad about my folks' movies. But damn, I mean, what can you do? And Antoine Fuqua, that's my man's. That's my man's. Training Day, classic. Sidebar, if you have Showtime, please check out the documentary American Nightmare. It's a documentary about Suge Knight and directed by Antoine. It is a dope doc about Suge Knight. Learned what I didn't know, confirmed what I did know. Oh, and while I'm speaking on black, and after seeing this movie Infinite, I am further convinced that there is not a role that my man Chiwetel Ejiofor cannot play. Meaning that this dude can play anything. I think if this brother was cast as a role of an alligator, he would win the Academy Award for playing that alligator. Because his character in this movie, damn, I forgot to look up dude's name. This character that this brother is playing is one of the only elements that I kind of found slightly interesting. Now, I have been a fan of Mark Wahlberg since he was introduced to the world as Marky Mark. Did not like Marky Mark's music though, but that really ain't personal because I ain't like none of that shit that was coming out during that time period back in the day. That early 90s CNC Music Factory, dance hybrid, Martha Wash singing on all the hooks type stuff. Man, those are some bad memories, Jack. But his movies, Basketball Diaries, Boogie Nights, and it will get no better than the movie The Departed. Man, I'm telling you, it's this scene in The Departed when Thief's theme comes on.
Shut the fuck up for 5 seconds, huh?
That's right. You used to be a cop.
You're working, dear. Just try to limit it to 2 8-balls an hour, alright?
Man, I'm telling you, me and my bro Wop would get charged up every time. And Mark Wahlberg's production company, I think it's called Closest to the Hole. Pause, please. That production company is responsible for 2 of the best TV series that HBO ever aired. The series Entourage, which is loosely based off of his life, and Boardwalk Empire. Man, real talk right now, I really need to do a review of the entire Boardwalk Empire series. Those 2 Transformer movies that Mark Wahlberg did though, can I really call those 2 movies straight trash? Man, I can't blame him for those. No, that ain't right. So when I first saw the trailer for this movie, for Infinite, I'm thinking that this was another one of those movies that got caught up in the pandemic, but then got sacrificed to the streaming gods. Cool, easier for me to check it out. You would think that though, wouldn't you? You would think that it would be easier for me to check this one out. Man, let me tell you, this movie was nowhere near easy for me to check it out. Why? Cause I was bored as shit. Man, I couldn't remember the name of it. I kept thinking it was called Invincible, which actually is another one of Mark Wahlberg's movies. I really like that one too. I remember it was about this football player named Vince Papale. But oh shit. Infinite. See what I'm saying? That was real time. This was another one of those movies that it took me 4 attempts to watch it on 4 different days. Then I had to watch it in 4 pieces on another 4 days because the story ain't make any damn sense. You will be hearing that phrase from me again. I mean, the special effects were dope. The action was dope. But the story, straight trash. So let's go ahead and get this official Rotten Tomatoes review out of the way. Rotten Tomatoes. For Evan Macaulay, Mark Wahlberg, skills he has never learned and memories of places he has never visited haunt his daily life. Self-medicated and on the brink of a mental breakdown, Evan is sought by a secret group that call themselves Infinites, revealing to him that his memories may be real, but they are from multiple past lives. The Infinites bring Evan into their extraordinary world, where a gifted few are given the ability to be reborn with their memories and knowledge accumulated over centuries. With critical secrets buried in his past, Evan must work with the Infinites to unlock the answers in his memories in a race against time to save humanity from one of their own, Chiwetel Ejiofor, who seeks to end all life to stop what he views as the cursed, endless cycle of reincarnation. See, now after reading that makes sense. Cause watching it in real time, I did not know what the hell was going on. Well, I mean, I did understand what was going on. It's just the story ain't make any damn sense. Okay, short version. Imagine if all 3 Matrix movies got consolidated into under 2 hours. But no Morpheus though. And if Neo had mastered everything into that time frame. I'm talking the whole Superman thing, the guns, the fights with Agent Smiths. Imagine that, and that's what this movie was to me. I mean, at least in the Matrix, Neo's skills got uploaded from these 3.5 floppy disks. This one, Evan got a quick 4-minute refresher with who he was and everything that he can do in all his past lives during this Rocky Balboa type montage. You know how Rocky would get on point in all his movies when he'd hit all that training? Man, Rocky 4, he was getting it, man. Like that. But I'm like, really, fam? Y'all just gonna jump skip your way through this whole bogus process, huh? Then they drowned him and brought him back to life trying to jumpstart some other way of waking up his most recent alternate lifetime self named Treadway. So there's this scene in the beginning of the movie where Mark's character, Evan, goes to this job interview. And once Evan figured out that he wasn't getting the job and that dude that was interviewing him was kind of playing with him, kind of insulting his intelligence, the way that he handled the cat that was interviewing him was dope. Plus, like I said, a lot of the action scenes in the movie were dope too, but just, man, the story ain't make any damn sense. Spoiler alert! And of course, they left room at the end for a damn sequel. Oh man. Really, fam? Another one? In conclusion, for me, in a perfect world, I would be satisfied with a brother, a bald-headed brother like myself, named Antoine. Twan! And this Twan married Sunshine. Yeah, that Sunshine. Layla Roshan. I would be satisfied just from the fact, not only did this brother get the keys to a vehicle like this, but he's in the driver's seat and is in full control of it. And yeah, damn that, I am proud. I like Mark Wahlberg. Chiwetel, proud of my bro. He is consistently dope. And Antoine, yeah, I'm gonna bank on the fact that they're gonna regroup, get that story together, and come back with a better sequel. Or just call this one a wash and be done with it. Do something else. I mean, he could do another Who Killed Tupac movie. Love, hate, or debate. Wow. See, yeah, damn that. I absolutely hated this one. This movie was a constipated struggle on the bowl from start to finish. The action scenes, most of them were on point. Once again, Chiwetel, my bro. But George Lucas once said you cannot have a movie of just special effects and that the story is going to be the foundation. And if your foundation is going to be weak, guess what that means? That means that the story ain't going to make any sense and that your movie is going to be straight trash. And with all that being said, I'm going to give this movie 2.5 black fists out of 5. And that's only because of Antoine and Chiwetel. Other than that, this movie actually might have been in the negative. No. Well, I don't know. Alright people, let's put a bow on this one because it is a wrap. If this was your first time visiting, your attendance was much obliged and highly appreciated. Thank you. Please like, share, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and whatever it is, whatever you think, comment below, let a brother know, and I will holler black in a few ticks. In a minute, people. What the loud ass fly. This fly! Get the out of here! Look at this big ass fly! This fly? See, that's why you keep a can of Raid. You keep a can of Raid not for roaches, but for annoying ass flies that's flying around when you trying to record. Man, look at this nigga! Just the hell of what I'm doing. Just rude, man. Where'd I leave off at?